You know, I'm here in Vietnam. It's Monday morning, and I'm just kind of relaxed. I spent a couple days just traveling and spending the night at a hotel. And now I'm debating what to do. I had all these grandiose plans to think about business. But once I got here, I started thinking, you know what? I'm going to relax. I got some friends here I haven't even contacted yet because here I am in Saigon, the old Saigon, which is now Ho Chi Minh City. One thing I notice about the people are young here. It's got a vibe, man. It's got a vibe, and the people are so nice. Ho Chi Minh City, is, you probably realize, is the New York of Vietnam. It's like 12 to 15 million people, very urban. I started thinking, you know what? My plans have changed. That's what I like about being independent and flexible. I can do what I want. I got a couple projects that I'm working on, including my second book. I got a major project that I could work on, and I'm debating whether to do it. And I'm watching this negotiation going on between the United States and the Ukraine and Russia, and I'm saying to myself, wow, Trump is a negotiator, man. And I get it. I get what he's trying to do, what he's trying to achieve, because he's a business guy, and I work with business people. I'm in the merger and acquisition business, so I always got buyers and sellers, and buyers today are investors, are very sophisticated, very systematic, see the big picture, where a seller is at the end of their career, at the end of what they built. And it's really hard for them to let go. That's kind of what I'm working on, just debating how deep do I want to get into these deals? What's the intent? Is it the right thing? Is it peace? I'm trying to make a win-win. You know, that's kind of what I'm thinking, how lucky I am to have my health at my age and have the independence and the freedom. I've made some good decisions. I've made some bad decisions, but that's all part of life. I'm thankful that I came here. It's really about the culture. I thought it was going to be about business. Well, I think it's more about me, personal development. What do I really want to do in my life? How do I want to live my last chapter? At the same time, what choices do I have? So I'm thankful. And a lot of people don't have the luxury to do what I'm being able to do. As a workaholic and working 50 years in my career, it's pretty intense. I like that complexity. I like that intensity. I like to make decisions. I like to delegate. I like to help people. But starting to realize that nobody really wants to help me except my kids. I should take that back. I have good friends. I have brothers and sisters that love me, nephews and nieces that love me. So I'm surrounded by love. I just choose to be independent. If there's a takeaway about life as we grow old, hey, I've been through it, been there, done that. However, I have my own life. I have my own decisions. As I walk through the streets of Ho Chi Minh City, everyone's got a story. I see it. I'm so thankful to be born as an American. You know, my parents were first generation. My grandparents immigrated from Italy on my paternal side. My maternal side was Poland. My mother was Polish. My parents were very proud of their heritage. They didn't get the opportunity to travel the way I have. And my kids someday will. But one of the reasons why I'm on YouTube is this is my legacy. This is what I'm trying to say, what I could pass on. But I'm also saying to my grandkids, hey, you can do this. If I can do it, you can do it. I think about innovation. I think about manufacturing. I think about people, health, your mind, how important it is, and how important it is to be able to walk the streets. I feel very safe here. People are very nice, very cordial. The youth, the people are willing to work with you. And just think, just 50 years ago, there was a war going on. To be honest, I'm embarrassed that we hurt the Vietnamese so bad. My brother served as a printer in Vietnam during the war. I was proud of that. And in our neighborhood, South St. Paul, Minnesota, people were killed. I was young, didn't understand what Vietnam was all about. Anyway, my trips to Asia, the last couple years, Japan and now Vietnam, the people are so kind, man. And the vibe is like vibrant because they're so young, they're trying to make things happen. If there's anything I'd pass on, live life. Try to bring joy to people that you love, especially. Last couple of days I had a birthday, and my kids all got back to me, and they got back to me on FaceTime, and they got back to me on video. It's so cool, you know. I'm doing the best I can. But in the meantime, I don't know what else to do except drink Vietnamese coffee. I do want to spend time taking a walking tour. I'm excited about that. I'm just going to relax and take it easy. You got to be open to experiences, and that's what this is about. I may return, I may not, I don't know. Only God knows. Right now, there's a reason why I'm here. There's a reason why I'm healthy and my purpose and so on. Thank you for listening to me. Anyway, my biggest concern is just to get across the streets, make sure, because there's a lot of scooters around here. And you know what's really cool is everybody, no matter what age, is driving a scooter. And you got male, female, elderly, and so on. What's really cute is when they double up, a man and a woman, for an example, they sit sideways. It's unbelievable how they do that, and they feel safe. And I haven't seen any accidents. There's beeping and stuff like that, but so it's pretty cool. I always ask the kids how old they are, and they're like in their early 20s. How long have you been working here? 2-3 years. I'm like, wow, 2-3 years. Now they're in the city, and when I see the elderly, I'm thinking, wow, you know, they went through the war. I just wanted to kind of just talk while I'm at the coffee shop. I'm on the 3rd tier, and just looking around, looking out the window, having a cup of coffee, thinking about what I'm going to do today, and besides relax. Met some people from Australia on the elevator, and good English and kind, and why are you here? And she was an event planner. I says, oh, what kind of tour do you have? She goes, we got all different types. And it was hospitality. He says, you ever have manufacturing? He goes, yeah, we have manufacturing. I asked her if she liked her job. She was probably in her 60s, and she goes, yeah, I love it. I love the people, I love it. And you know what, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm 71 years old, and I learn something every day. And that's one thing I want to pass on to my kids, so I stay out of trouble. Like my father used to say, hey, if you're looking for trouble, you'll find it. And you know what, my sons remember that. They remember, because they remind me. Dad, I remember you telling us that. Well, my dad's 99, soon to be 100. I'm still learning like I'm 12. You know, my birthday was the other day, and my dad left a message, a voice message, and I'll keep it. And here it is. I'm in Vietnam. It's pretty cool. So, anyway, I thought I'd just check in. This is day number 2. So I just thought I'd let you know that my plans have changed. It's not as much business as it is just relax and learn, more personal growth. That's kind of where I'm at right now. What's next? And what else can I do for other people? And what can I do for my grandchildren? What example can I set? What legacy am I going to leave? Because each decade, you learn something. You go through your 40s, you go through your 50s, you go through your 60s. You know, my kids are in their mid-40s. Wow. I remember when I was in my 40s, I was rocking and rolling. I'm still rocking and rolling. Why? because I can. I think God allows me to because I still have my health. I still have my motor skills, my mental skills. I'm still getting calls about my experience and so on, how I can help people. That's a good feeling when you're wanted after 50 years of experience. I'm getting requests from people in their 40s and 50s and 60s. How do you do it? Well, I was very focused, very disciplined, very patient. And I was single most of my life. I had a lot of goals, and didn't know if they were going to come to fruition, but God's surprising me every day with something exciting. So anyway, you'll be hearing from me soon again. I'll talk to you later. This is Rock. Always bring joy. I'll talk to you soon.